All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to install the Facebook pixel on your funnels and landing pages. Proper way, I would say proper way, the way I do it. Of course, a lot of people do it differently, but this is probably the best way that I do it. And it's probably the easiest for everybody else. So first thing is, I'm going to show this. We have just a simple funnel here. So this will be the landing page. And then we have, so landing page and they opt in. Next would be the booking page. And then after that, we have the thank you page. All right, so it's a very typical funnel that everybody uses, or most likely uses. So they come from an ad, landing page, booking page, and thank you page. So the first thing that you need to do with installing the Facebook pixel is you need to install the base code. Now, some people do put the base code on each individual page, but that is, I think it's more work, and I don't think it's ideal that way. So what you want to do is you want to install the base code, the base pixel. Let's do this. So I'll just do this here. Let's do this. All right. So Facebook base pixel. Now this you want on and you're going to do this in the funnel settings. So what this is going to do, and we're doing the funnel settings, and I'll show you here in a minute, this is going to put it on every page of your funnel, because you need it on every page of the funnel, so because that has your pixel ID, so so Facebook knows what pixel that is associated with. So we change this to just dotted. So when you have this set up, now that's going to fire the page view anytime somebody lands on either of these pages. That's just the very basic event for the pixel tracking. Then what you need to do is you need to add in a specific event that you want to fire on whatever page. So people get to the landing page, the next page they're going to get to once they fill out their usually name, email, and phone, whatever you're asking for, they get to the booking page. That's then you'll consider them a lead, because now you have their information. So on the booking page, we need to install the base snippet, or the snippet code, which is whatever event we're firing. So this will be the event code, which this one is most likely going to be lead. Okay, so then this here is going to be installed here, because it needs the base pixel, because if you just have this, the event code, it doesn't have any pixel ID. So if you just have this without the base code, Facebook is not going to know what pixel to associate this with. Now, once they get to the thank you page, you probably want, especially if it's a booking page, the thank you page, you want to most likely have the event of schedule. So then this is going to be a very similar code, only it's going to say schedule. And this one is going to be installed here. So this is kind of the overview of how it looks. And it's going to be this pretty much the same way with HighLevel, ClickFunnels, probably most of the other landing page softwares. You got to put in the head code. So first thing, in your business settings, you go to your business manager, you come down to pixels. If you don't have a pixel, you can create one here by creating a Facebook pixel. If you already have one, choose whatever pixel you're going to do, and then you'll go to Open Events Manager. So after you create the pixel, you'll go to Events Manager, because we're going to grab the base pixel. Now, one thing to note, Facebook is always changing things up. So your screen may look different than what my screen is right now, just because Facebook's changing it, and they roll out changes to different groups of people at different times. So once you come here, make sure you have the correct pixel selected that you want to use. And then for what it is right now, to get the code, you're down to add events right here. They used to have it up in the corner, and they recently changed it. So then you'll do from a new website, then you want to select install code manually, and now you have your base code right here. So you're going to copy the base code by clicking the button. Now you come back to your funnel. So ClickFunnels, HighLevel, whatever you're using. And you're going to go into, I think it was, so this funnel here. So what we're doing, if I come back here, I want to install the base code onto all these pages. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to go to the funnel settings. This is the settings of the funnel. And in the head tracking code, you're going to paste the code in here. So now you have the code in here, and you see this is your specific Facebook pixel ID, the ID for your pixel. Everybody has a different one. And then it's going to fire the page view. The most basic, that's what the information that fires to Facebook. Once you have that, click Save. Now when you load the page, I don't have domain selected, it should still work. But let's see. Yep. So now when I load the page, the pixel is loaded right there, and it fired a page view. Most basic one that we want, that's what we need. But now when they opt in and they land on the booking page, the next thing we need to do is have the event fire. And the way you're going to do that in the opt-in page, the opt-in, when they get the next page, then they're considered a lead because they submitted their information. So on the booking page, where we're going to install the lead script. So you'll come into edit page, and Facebook now, you can go, to get the event code, if you click continue, oh, you want to turn on automatic advanced matching. That just gets better data for Facebook. Click continue. See, I think they're trying to go away with this, but this is still the way I do it until I think they come out with better use for it, or other people have find other ways of making it work better. Their new event code or their event tool. I don't like using it yet. But if you click on here for manual install using code, they moved it. It used to be all right in here and you can grab the event code. Now they moved it and it's in their developer tools here. So you got to, that's why I think they're trying to go away with it. You got to search for it and find it. What it is, so the very basic one is this script right here. But you don't need currency or value because we're not doing, only if you're doing a purchase. So we'll copy this. I'm going to come back to the funnel builder. And then in here, the funnel builder, you're going to go to settings, go to tracking code. And in the head code, you want to put in that script. But what we're going to do is we're going to remove this because all we want is, yep, right up to there. We just want this. So script FAQ track, that's telling Facebook we want to track an event. Which event do we want? If we're not doing purchase, what we're doing is lead. So you would do lead. And now I'll copy this because we're going to put this on the thank you page as well. So you have this here, but you already have the base code on this page from the funnel settings. So now the information that's sent to Facebook is the base code with your pixel ID. So it goes, all right, this is Bob's Facebook pixel because it's pixel ID. And we're sending the event. So now we're also going to track not only the page view, but we're going to track a lead as well. So now it's in your Facebook as a lead. We'll click on save. And now when we preview this, you should see on the pixel, page view and lead. There. So now I fired the lead. So anytime somebody lands on this page, it's going to fire a lead. Okay, so next we want to go to the thank you page. And on the thank you page, this is where we want to install the schedule. I think there's schedule, or there's also, well, however you want to do it, because there's also complete registration. In help in the doc here, where is it? They have a list of all the events. I think it's all the events down here. See, they're moving stuff around. But all their, oh yeah, standard events, or custom conversions. Most likely going to be a standard event, and you can find all the standard events. Okay, here we go. Add payment info, add to cart, add to wish list, contact. So what we did was lead. That's the first one we did. The next one I want to do is schedule, because this is when a person books an appointment. So we're going to take schedule, And we're going to go back to the funnel, tracking code. And the header, we're going to paste in that same script. And we're going to change this to schedule. And now here, when we save that and we preview it, now this is going to fire the schedule event Facebook. So that's going to track in your ads manager. That's going to help you build custom audiences and just better your pixel, and also optimize. And you can do retargeting. Then you can optimize for people looking to schedule, things like that. So this is how you install the Facebook pixel on your funnel. So just to recap, landing page, booking page, thank you page, you will need to put the base pixel. The best way to do that is by putting the base pixel on the funnel settings. Pretty much anywhere you're going to put the event code, you need to have the base pixel on there. Otherwise, as you saw, the event code has no information on it, so it doesn't know what pixel to associate with. So right, in the settings here, you put the Facebook base pixel and head tracking code, and then on the next step, wherever they came from, on that next step, you would put lead, and on the thank you page, you'd put schedule. So that is how you install the Facebook pixel, lead, and schedule, and then you can go further based on how your funnel is set up. All right.